Hey, it's the tiny one / Bishie, and yeah, I'm editing my Skyrim 3 Skyrim third video in my little series I'm doing. I'm currently editing it because I am going to be going to an event, and this is actually being recorded on like the wee hours of the morning. It's like 2 something on Thursday in the morning. I'm editing this the night before. Once I'm done editing it and possibly saving it, I'm gonna go to bed, and then when I get up, I'm gonna upload it to my channel, take a shower and get ready, because yeah, I have an event to get to, and I want to have plenty of time to get ready for it. I'm super excited. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film of it, because it is an event with music that will get me copyright struck, because it's very, very, very popular music. But I'm excited to be going to an event again with friends and everything, and I want to bring you along as much as I can. It's going to be with friends who are not on social media that much. They mainly have social media accounts to like scroll through postings and like pictures and videos and stuff. Sometimes they'll post something, but not that often, to their public accounts. But that's perfectly fine. If they decide they want to jump in on my videos, and that's on them. If not, then they will not be shown, and that's completely up to them. I respect their wishes. But yeah, like I said, I have this almost 44 and a half minute video to edit. I'm tired. I'm tripping over my words. I'm frustrated with this renting, this search for a new place to live. So this outing is a much welcome reprieve. Reprieve? Is that the word? I'm looking forward to this as a little break from what I'm having to deal with right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to editing, and when you get awkward and don't know how to finish a clip. Alright, Skyrim video has been posted. Now I'm just waiting on my friends who, let's see, 1:18. They should be here by 1:30, but we'll see.
World-class entertainment and dining as your favorite stories are brought to life like never before. Purchase a ticket to Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and enter the sweepstakes at cinemark.com/movie rewards.
이제 30대가 돼가니까 진정한 이 아이돌미가 나오나 봅니다.
So it's the next day, and my bag is gone. Hold on. Sorry about that. I got cold, and then my work bag decided to just fall to the ground. So I don't know what's going on. So if you didn't see my little ticket stub that I held up earlier, in this video, the movie that my friends and I went to go see was called BTS Yet to Come, and it was a concert that they showed in cinemas and movie theaters and stuff like that. I've seen a couple of concerts this way with my friends. I saw another BTS concert with them that was also in the theaters, and it's a lot of fun because I get to sit in these nice comfortable seats and have popcorn and my drink and all that, and it's a really fun experience. I get to share it with people that I'm comfortable with and close with. Excuse me. So I wanted to read this before I just did a quick Google search about BTS Yet to Come, and I wanted to read this before I tell about my experience. So BTS this is from boxofficepro.com, and I'll go ahead and link it below so you can read it for yourself. BTS Yet to Come in cinemas has become the highest grossing global event cinema release with $40 million. 21st century pop icon BTS continue to break records with BTS Yet to Come, a theatrical release to their latest concert in Busan, I think it is, Busan. The concert film now holds the record for the highest grossing globally released event cinema title. Presented by Hybe, HYBE, CJ4D Plex, and Trafalgar, releasing for a limited run, BTS Yet to Come in cinemas released $40 million at the global box office and boasted a footprint of more than 5,817 cinemas across 128 countries, territories, including 617 4DX and ScreenX locations. In North America, the 5-day total gross was over $8 million, with a pre-screen average of 7K across 1,127 movie theaters. In the 4DX and ScreenX premium formats, the film grossed more than $1.5 million, which represented 19% of the North American box office, with 10% of the overall screens. Internationally, BTS Yet to Come in cinemas generated $32 million, scoring multiple top 5 positions in the weekend in territories including Japan, Korea, Italy, and Spain, plus the top 10 in UK, Germany, Peru, and Australia. The project also reached number 1 in Mexico, Colombia, and the Philippines, and was number 1 international release in India. Recorded in front of a massive sold-out crowd in Busan, Korea, in October 2022, cinema audiences watched the groups RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook perform career-spanning hits. In addition to the standard screening beginnings on February 1st, showings on February 4th were dedicated as light stick screenings. And the February 4th I was supposed to go to one of those screenings, and plans unfortunately fell through. It was supposed to be the 4th that I was supposed to go to. Plans fell through, but came together for me to be able to make it to February 9th. So at least I got to go and see, all this, which I'm very excited and happy I was about to. So showings on February 4th were dedicated to light stick screenings, where audiences celebrated using the band's signature light sticks. So they're basically just, what's something? It's a stick you hold, and then there's like a ball on the end, and it lights up, and there's colors. And when you go to certain events, the light sticks are, it hooks into the Wi-Fi, so that the cinema or wherever you're at can control the light sticks, so they can do like colors and patterns and all that in conjunction with the song that's being played. So it's really cool. Never been able to go to a concert like that before, but my friends have, and they've showed me videos and all that. The event was Hybe and Trafalgar releasing 5th global title with pop icons including the 2018's Burn the Stage movie, 2019's Bring the Soul movie, 2020's Break the Silence movie, and so this is the other one I saw, the 2020 BTS Permission to Dance on Stage Soul live viewing. That was the other BTS event that I was able to go to and view. Jong Ryul Kim, the Chief Executive Officer of CJ 4Dplex, said, "With our collaboration with BTS, Hybe, and Trafalgar releasing, we created a truly historic moment in event cinemas. The Screen X Studio production team focused on providing a totally different experience for moviegoers by shooting the film with 14 cinematography cameras, which were not used in the live streaming event and were re-edited for the Screen X production." So basically what we got to see was an edited version of the concert. Now, one of my friends told me that there is actually a unedited version of the whole concert that you can view for free. I will look for that, and that link should be down below as well. We're thrilled to see such a strong response from audiences across the globe, Mark Allenby, the Chief Executive Officer of Trafalgar Releasing, said. BTS has a massive and dedicated following, and we're honored to help them achieve yet another record-breaking result. So yeah, so that was a really fun event to go to and experience. I'm glad I got to experience it with friends. And let's see. So what we did is, once they got here, I had been waiting for them to get there, so I hadn't eaten. So once they got there, it was at a nearby mall that the movie theater was at. And so they're like, "Are you hungry?" "Yes, I am." So I got something to eat, and then we went to the movie theaters, got our popcorn, drinks, got our seats, all that, and experienced the movie. The theater was empty except for us and then one other older lady. So it was nice because we weren't interrupted by a whole lot of people and all that. And we got to immerse ourselves in the experience with just, us. And then afterwards, I didn't film much of it because I think it's technically illegal to film the video screen, but I did film the end, as you saw. Hopefully that's okay, because there wasn't any I wouldn't have recorded any of the songs anyway, but just you got to see those cute little experiences and all that. And as you saw, it was kind of, the boys, since they're going to be going, I think they're going to the service. Let me double check. So looking at some of these other articles, they're going to be going into the Korean military, and they have to complete 2 years of service. So Jin is going into the service first, and then, he's already gone to the service. He was going to be entering at the end of 2022, and then the rest of the members are supposed to start their service around this year, 2023. That way they can complete their 2 years, and hopefully everybody can get back together in 2025. which seems like a long time, but that's what they have to do where they live. Which was the whole purpose of them doing this concert as like a final farewell to their fans. That, as they name the concert, yes, this is going to be goodbye for now, but then we'll see what's yet to come. That's what it was. As you saw in the clips, all the guys have their hair back to their normal coloring, so that they're preparing to go to the service. My guy is RM, which I've known him for his different hair colors, so it's kind of hard to figure out who he was until after the first song, and then they start introducing themselves, which he was the first to introduce himself, and then my brain clicked over and it's like, oh, okay, yes, that's what his face looks like. And then the boys did costume changes and all that during the concert, so I just followed his mic because he had a specific mic color, and I just followed that because I have face blindness, which is annoying sometimes. But yeah, like I said, I'm super glad I was able to experience this with my friends that are like really, really, really into K-pop, especially BTS. After the movie was over, we hung out at the mall for a little bit, caught up, all that, because we haven't seen each other in a bit, because life just kept getting in the way, as it does. And then we came back to my place and hung out for a bit more, because we didn't want the night to end. They stayed pretty late, which is another reason why I'm glad I didn't have a stream to worry about last night. And then they got home safe, and we're back to our normal lives. But again, it's about the experience, and I'm glad that I have these type of friends that help me have these type of experiences. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not my normal video, but it's a little like something a little different, and it's a little different for me, and I just wanted to share it in case I have any BTS or K-pop fans that are also watching my channel. And I'm more for the girl K-pop groups, like Girls' Generation, Blackpink, Mamamoo, those sort of groups. But I do like Key from SHINee and RM from BTS. So when their music comes on, especially when I'm with my friends, I don't mind, listening along and just, vibing. So that's cool. But once I do get the money, I do want to be able to start getting the little membership packages for some of the other groups, so I can open those on camera and show you, hey, this is the cool stuff that I, gotten for this month or whatever. So that's the plan. Keep an eye out for that and everything. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Next video, we're going to be back to gaming and all that. So the next two videos after this is going to be Final Fantasy XIV doing the Valentine's Day event with tinybishie and Silent Ghost. And then the VOD, there's going to be a VOD after the Silent Ghost video, which is going to be my very first Stray VOD. I'm so excited to finally post the VODs to this stream. If you have not heard, I love this game, and I'm glad, even though it took forever to come out, I'm glad that it came out, and it was such a beautiful game and so well written, and just it hits you. And if you don't cry or feel some sort of emotion, then during this, like, it gets you. It really does. It might be in a low way, but it still gets you. And again, I'm glad I got to play it. I'm glad I finished it. And I'm just super excited to post VODs of this so y'all can experience it too if you haven't, or re-experience it if you have, just with a different streamer. And then later on, turn those into Let's Plays so you can watch it that way. All right, so that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.